See, you have different governing philosophies. There's been a lot of different systems throughout history. There's been the mercantile French systems, and there's been the Venetian black nobility and their economic systems. There's been fascism. What we have now is a form of capitalism where it's kind of like corrupt lawyers will keep the fight in divorce or whatever the case is going as long as possible. The system milking humanity, even as the whole system collapses, like Max Kaiser calls them suicide bankers who are still doing trades as the World Trade Centers collapsed. I've described capitalism as cancer. It doesn't have a consciousness. And these capitalists think they've got things figured out, but they're like cancer. They just keep growing and growing and growing, and they're going to kill the body politic. They're not symbiotic. That's the issue, is we've got to realize everything we do is connected to somebody else. And so I'm not up here on some high horse claiming government's got to be perfect and everything's going to be great. But I mean, for God's sakes, they're training the police all over the country to shoot homeless people in the back. And when they do it, they don't even get reprimanded. And so we're racing to the bottom. So if your yuppie friends don't want to wake up, that's because subconsciously they feel overpowered. They feel inadequate. So they just want to say it's not true. Well, okay. Then just tell them to get in the ditch and die. You move on. See, the architects of capitalism, that's little less than 200 years old, want to destroy your opportunities and are in vicious, desperate warfare against you in an attempt to suppress the human community coming to a next level event that will then transcend the current crisis we're in via socialism. And the moment we hit that next level, all of this old dark age stuff is out the window. And if we truly embrace socialism, we will pull out of all this evil and we can do incredible things together. But instead, we're being sabotaged by the ruling elite who are already in control and who want to pull up the ladder and who don't want your children and my children and their great-grandchildren to live together in peace. My goal at my core is to empower humanity. What's yours?